Greetings, dear friends. We continue to study the daily shamanic rituals. Look back on your day right now. Could you say that you have lived it exactly the way you wanted? Didn't this day leave an inner tension in you? Or maybe you feel some kind of a desire to improve some action or conversation with a special person. It is just how you feel, right? I know it because I often feel the same. All of us want to improve something and make it better. Well, this is right because a man is embodied on earth to evolve, improve himself, and become a highly developed spiritual being. Have you ever noticed that every day or every year we face the same events or keep making the same mistakes? When someone becomes a spiritual person, he pays attention to such things and feels anxious inside for making the same mistakes again and again. For example, perhaps he has the same conflicts with his child as before, or gets into difficult situations at work with his boss, and when he finds a new job, the situation remains the same. Of course, he would like to change that. But how? It seems that he makes the attempts, yet suffers defeat endlessly. Now let's turn to the ancient shamanic knowledge about this. During the day, we influence each other in various difficult situations. And the spirits that govern people are not always positive. In such situations, while talking to other people, we can fall under the influence of their negative spirits. After that, when the day ends, you can still feel a negative influence within yourself. If you feel tired and desperately want to have a rest, you go to sleep, and this non-positive state remains inside, deepens inside your destiny, and accumulates there. Nighttime and bedtime is a special time, so you need to prepare and rest properly, shamans say. After all, at night, the soul flies up to other worlds to receive strength from the angels. It receives strength for the next day to create wonderful situations and positive emotions. That's why you need to prepare for sleep carefully. Each day must be completed correctly. This is what we are going to do now. Are you ready? You got through the day. You talked to people, and there were various situations in your life. I am asking you to straighten your spine. You can sit or stand. Just do what you feel comfortable doing. You can close your eyes and delve into your inner experiences, or you can look at your computer screen. Please take a deep breath. Then exhale. And go deep inside yourself. The sound of a tambourine will help you plunge into yourself, deep into your soul. Please try to feel it. And when this sensation becomes very vivid, remember who you are. After all, you are a spiritual, beautiful, and pure soul. It is really so. You were born to improve yourself and give joy, light, and warmth to your loved ones in this complex world. All the ancient teachers of religion and culture speak about such tasks and goals of our souls. Now, whilst listening to the sound of a tambourine, remember, you are a beautiful and amazing soul.
И теперь мысленно переместитесь в начало прожитого дня. Если вы стоите, вы можете шагать на месте, как будто бы вы идете. Если вы сидите,
And now, imaginatively move to the beginning of your day.
просто день от самого утра до обеда.
If you are standing, you can walk in place as if you were walking.
Вы проходите этот день очень
If you are sitting, that is very good. Now, please remember your day, from morning to lunchtime, and from lunch to evening.
знакомые, коллеги.
Pass this day very quickly and remember children, relatives, acquaintances, and colleagues, all the people with whom you interacted and came into contact.
Духовным сердцем. В каких
And feel it with your heart.
людьми было что-то некомфортное. Может быть, конфликт. Может быть, просто небольшая напряженность. Может быть, вы хотели что-то сказать важное, доброе. Но
There was a lot of communication with other people during the day.
тяжелые конфликты в нашей
Feel with your soulful, spiritual heart if there was something uncomfortable in communicating with some of these people.
ваши ладони. Разотрите их, чтобы они прямо горели.
It could be a conflict or just a little tension.
Левую руку.
Maybe you wanted to say something important or kind to them, but just couldn't.
Этого человека.
Or maybe you had a serious, difficult conflict with one of them, and it left much pain in your soul.
Ощутите, что
Now
это
rub your
такой
palms.
маленький, красивый,
Rub them so that they begin to
сияющий
burn.
глазами. Он тоже прекрасное
Then place your left hand in front of you.
сердцем. Настройтесь на него. И
Imagine the person with whom you had a difficult conflict
от самой
or
прекрасной
unpleasant situation on your left hand.
Я прощаю тебя. Я прощаю тебя за эту напряженность в отношениях.
Feel that he is sitting on your hand, being small and beautiful, with shining eyes.
Пожалуйста, первая фраза. Я прощаю.
He is a wonderful, amazing soul too.
Наша
And now
душа
set your heart on
это
him.
новые духовные отношения. Я прощаю
Tell him from your heart,
ту боль, которая произошла.
on behalf of your spiritual, beautiful soul,
Тяжелые эмоции. И ты прости
I forgive you.
меня. И вот здесь
I
тоже
forgive you for this
почувствуй,
tension,
скажи,
for pain,
за что
for
ты
emotional
прости.
stress.
Может быть, вы резко сказали.
And please forgive
Может
me
быть,
too.
не смогли
The
сказать
phrase,
ту
I
хорошую
forgive
вещь,
you,
которую
should come
хотелось
first.
сказать.
You should start this process.
И я
Your soul is entering this new spiritual relationship. I forgive you for the pain that happened, for the words spoken, for the difficult emotions.
и на душе.
Forgive me too, please.
Ведь я отпускаю
And here,
на
try to
прощание.
feel it too and tell him what he should forgive you for.
Когда ваша душа
Maybe your
чувствует,
answer was too forceful or you just couldn't find the right words that you wanted to say.
естественно,
Please, forgive me and I'll forgive you too.
поблагодарите
Just a
меня.
few seconds. It takes a few seconds for the soul, and your heart fills up with warmth. After all, at this moment you are releasing this tense energy.
Если были еще
And usually, when your soul is cleared of this tension, a smile appears on your face.
снова разотрите
It's
ваши ладони,
natural.
чтобы ладони были
Then
горячие.
look at this soul, thank it and let it go. For this, take another deep breath in, and let it out.
Посадите мысленно на ладошку
And this soul will fly to its body.
с которым сегодня днем были.
If during the day there were other people with whom you had a difficult relationship,
Просто
please warm up your palms again so that they are hot, warm, and cozy. And again, put your palm in front of you, and in your mind's eyes, place upon it the next person with whom you had some kind of difficult relationship this day. Remember, maybe there was someone who needed your love and didn't get it from you. Such a person can also be placed on the palm.
которые покровительствуют вашей
Look at this person again and say, "Forgive me." And then, "I forgive you."
Если вы чувствуете, что кто-то положил
Do it right now,
на ваше плечо. Это нормально,
because the spirits and angels,
что кто-то сзади
who patronize your soul, are helping you now.
обнимает
It's okay if you feel like someone has put a hand on your shoulder. It is normal if you feel that someone is hugging you from behind with soft wings. After all, an angel has been standing behind your back all your life to help your soul be in love and live this life like an angel. Your angel's job is to teach you how to be an angel. Every evening, we end our day by forgiving those people with whom we interacted during the day. We forgive them for emotions, pain, and experiences. Our emotions are complex. We let go the emotions we felt that were left in our hearts. We cleanse our hearts. Do this exercise now as many times as there were people with whom you would like to cleanse or improve the relationship. Do it to make your relationships better tomorrow. If you start to review your day regularly and emotionally forgive all the pain that you experienced, and then let it go, then in the evening you will feel harmony and calmness. There is no accumulation of karma in this state. This means that everything that happened today was already settled by you. If knots of karma were tied, you untied them today. This means that you've lived the day without accumulating karma, correctly and freely, as the higher powers would like you to live. And when you go to bed with a pure, bright soul, of course, your soul will be light, being unencumbered by negative emotions and experiences, that it will easily fly to the higher worlds, where the higher forces, God, and higher spirits will fill you with a huge amount of subtle energy of love. And in the morning when you wake up, you will feel a huge charge of strong, positive energy. You may even be surprised where you got so much strength from. You can give the energy to someone, smile, and be happy. You can give a lot of love. It grows more, and more, and more inside. If you want to live in love, and have high, real emotions, then you need to end your days with this practice of forgiveness. And I definitely want to remind you that those people with whom you have any relationships can be influenced just like you. I mean, they can be influenced by the negativity of other people or negative spirits. It's not them who offended you. It was neither their desire nor the desire of their souls. This is just the influence. And I want to remind you that shamans have known this for thousands of years. For thousands of years they have helped people live without this influence. It is not necessary to let anyone influence you. That is why shamans always have their most important amulet with them in any situation. It is the amulet of protection. I know that whenever you watch a video, you are looking at the shaman's appearance. It is normal. You can see many spirits on me, and they all protect me. Here they are always with me. If you can forget to put on the amulet, please put the amulet next to you in the evening. It is better to leave it near the bed so that as soon as you wake up, you can put it on. Please take care of your soul and protect it. After all, the energy of the soul, the love that is inside us, is the most valuable thing for anyone. So, try to do this, end of the day, reconsideration, forgiveness, exercise every day. Indeed, empty out your accumulated karma every day. Be clean, be open, and be filled with positive, spiritually pure energy. Become a light for other people.
The power of the living shaman drum calls you to places of power, trance practices, contacts with other civilizations, communication with spirits. All this awaits you at the next seminar. Be with the power. Be at the place of power.